It's about tour and it's about education. Remember, this is Bare Truth Ride. So guys, this is Dollar General. Dollar General is a store in America where everything is actually $1. So you can get pencils, lip balm, a plate, a detergent, all at $1. All right. So one negative thing I have about Dollar General is that you cannot trust the quality, because quality stuff, good stuff cannot be $1, right? So when going to shop at Dollar General, you have to think about what is it you want to buy. Okay, what is it you want to buy? Good things to buy at Dollar General are like if you want to buy crayons for your children, if you want to buy what else? If you want to buy gift cards, like a card, you want to write something, thank you card, and things like that. So Bare Truth Right, talking about and answering questions about breast cancer and double mastectomy. So today the topic I'm going to talk about is the reproductive system. Many people insist, and that is many people on my TikTok channel, not the whole world, right? Many people on my TikTok channel have been, making this statement and saying that the breast is part of the reproductive system. So I want to teach you biology. The reproductive system of a woman is made up of, let's start off from where the eggs come from, all right? And I think the eggs, we call them the ovums. We start off from the eggs. The eggs or the ovums are part of the reproductive system. Where do the eggs come from? The eggs come from the ovaries. The ovaries produce the eggs. Okay? So, when the eggs come out of the ovaries, the eggs don't need any kind of intercourse to come out. The eggs don't need you, a woman, to be with a man to come out. All right? And that is why women and young girls from ages of nowadays, even age 9, 10, 11, 12, they start experiencing their menstrual flows. By that I mean the menstrual period that comes monthly. Okay? So they experience that because the egg is released every month. The egg is released from the ovaries. The ovaries are both on the left and right side. There are two ovaries. If you look at the structure of a woman from in there, it usually looks like this. Then it comes like two umbrellas. Okay, so there is ovary here, there is ovary here. They produce the egg. The eggs then travel when they are produced from the ovaries. They travel through the fallopian tubes. These are the channels that you see coming like hands towards the ovaries. Those are the fallopian tubes, and that is where you find that one birth control system is where the doctor comes and ties. The doctor ties the fallopian tubes. When the fallopian tubes are tied, then the eggs cannot pass. All right? They're either tied or they're cut. I don't like that style. Because if they close, where do the eggs now go to? I don't know. Biologists can know that answer. So, when the eggs pass through the fallopian tubes, they come down. Where are they going to? They are coming to the uterus. All right? The uterus have uterine walls. Now, when the eggs travel and they come into the uterus part where children, the fetuses grow when a woman gets pregnant, if the eggs don't find something in there, they will go and plant themselves on the wall of the uterus and they will not stay there. They plant and it sheds because there is no fetus that has been formed. What do you call it? There is no intercourse or implantation that has been formed where the sperm from a man comes and meets the egg from the woman, and then it goes and implants on the walls of the uterus. All right? Now, we are talking reproduction So, if an empty egg that has not copulated with a sperm, goes and plants on the wall, that is where the bleeding occurs, because there's no baby, there's no fetus there. The bleeding occurs and the woman gets the menstrual periods monthly. But if the egg meets the sperm, where does the sperm come from? Number one, it can come through natural means, where a man and a woman get together and they do what people do. I don't know, my mom could be watching this, but even if my mom was watching this, how did she get us now? We are now grown up. Let me tell you, during what you call sexual intercourse, okay, where there is a man and there is a woman and they come together. Oh, my children should not watch this, because I told them children come from heaven. All right? But they come together and they have intercourse when they love each other. Sometimes they don't even love each other. Sometimes they just meet in some brothel somewhere, which is not right. But you cannot control people in this world, right? Nobody is a moral police. God is the only moral police. So they come together, and then the man, when he gets so happy, he releases what we call sperms. They don't come empty like that. They come in a sack of fluid, right? And they swim. They are normally runners. They swim so much, and the first one to swim and catch that egg, because it's usually a competition. If they swim and catch that egg, it goes, and what happens? Conception happens. If that becomes successful, because not all of them become successful. When it becomes successful, then conception happens, and voila, on the wall of the uterus, the baby starts forming, fetus starts forming. All right. Now, how do this intercourse happen? How does it happen? Because right now, we've mentioned the ovaries, we've mentioned the fallopian tube, we have mentioned the uterus. Right? Now, there's something else that I have not mentioned. What is it? I have not mentioned, how does the man come in? How do they copulate? I'm forgetting the words. When a man and a woman come together in a sexual intercourse, the man has something called penis. Okay? Man has something called penis. That penis is usually, built in a way, we all did biology. The penis hangs in between two balls, right? And that's how the man is made. So when the man is so happy, excited, then the penis erects, right? And when it erects, it starts to release all this content from the balls.
Wait.